watched him this morning, but did you watch these live?
Well, I didn't watch them all live because it got pretty late here on Central Time. But as soon as I was watching a TV show and it came to a conclusion, I rewatched the replay. And we got the flash in the bag. You know, that's what it is with these 1500s. You never know when you're going to get a good one, right? You know you're going to get multiple attempts at a good field and good pacing, but you never know when it's actually going to formulate into a fast time, whether it's either going to be just another 336 or, in this case, a 333 and a 359. So Colby Alexander, he's been a notorious 336 guy, 335, 336 guy, comes out. It's not out of nowhere because he's always been in the mix and runs 333, which for perspective, he runs 333.65. Craig Engels, his PB is 333.64. He's only 0.01 behind Craig Engels, who I think most people will consider one of the top talents in the U.S. He got fourth at the trials. Colby Alexander, man, that is a legit time. It's second fastest time in the U.S. right now. And it just shows that the 1500 is a weird animal where the people who have the 6th, 7th, and 8th fastest times in Neguse, Centro, and Hocker are actually the ones who finished 1, 2, 3 at the trials. It's kind of wild how it works.
I watched this race. First of all, Craig Nowak is a great pacer. He's getting into the pantheon of all-time pacers, up there with the Bram Soms, the Matt Shears, if you want to go farther back in history. This guy sets up great. Chanel Price on the women's side. This guy sets up pretty good races here. And it was funny watching the commentary, Kevin Selby and Tim O'Rourke, and they're like, wait, this is going to be fast. This is going to be really fast. They're going to, oh my gosh, what's Colby Alexander going to run? Because he was out there all alone. He ran similarly to how we've seen Oliver Hoare run this year domestically and really put himself out there in that middle part. Nowak gets him through a couple laps, but this was a gutsy run from Alexander. He must have known that he had this type of effort in him, or he just threw all caution in the wind and really went for it. And you had, Luis Grijalva not too far behind him, running a huge time there with a 335. So yeah, Alexander obviously, he ran pretty well at the trials. I guess he makes the finals, and he get 8th? Yeah, he gets 8th, runs 338 in that really competitive rate. He wasn't in that top group, but there was a whole bunch of guys there, basically 337 to 338 high. He could have easily been top 5 probably in that race on a different day. It would have been a stretch to get him into the top 3. But he's a guy who's been around, and now he's got a crazy PB. Women's side of things, though, Gisette Norris, we thought she could make the team, and now you see why we thought she could make the team. 359